Who wouldn't love it? Look how awesome it is. I mean, this is just one little street. Just one little small street in Delray. Look at this house and the beautiful trees. Over here. Check this out. Just awesome. This is the kind of neighborhood that everybody wants to live in. Not everybody can. You got the haves and the have-nots. There's a lot of haves. This is Delray. It's just one of the most awesomest places ever. Look at this little fella. What's he doing? Constantly working. Just really cool little houses. Just everywhere. Just awesome. Little small street. Look at this house. This is crazy. Look how beautiful it is. Cool houses. I mean, look at these houses. They're phenomenal. Look at this guy. What's he doing here? Look at this beautiful tree. It's a beautiful house. It's Delray. Just the most beautiful little houses. Gotta love it. Cool little paths. Look at this giant building being made. It's huge. Big building, huh? Second Avenue going on. Look at that giant, whatever that is. There it is. Brand new project. We just redid this corner, 110. Brand new. And this is all new. Apartments. And there's Kevro's old bar. These are apartments that were built in the last couple of years. Stretch all the way down to Atlantic. And this is the iPic that they just built. As you can see, huge building. Right on 3rd. The main drag, that's a new building there. This is the iPic. And all the way down this street, we have construction and projects. This thing's pretty awesome. Look at this. On 3rd, you have this giant complex that they built. It's huge. These things go all the way down Atlantic Avenue now. Or not Atlantic, they go all the way down US 1. See, here she is. Here's the other one. Runs all the way down. I guess they're going to do some retail in the bottom stores. But, I mean, it's a lot. Let's see. Here's another project. Check it out. And this is on the north side, northbound side. It's huge. They're not fooling around. Atlantic and northbound US 1, we've got the Atlantic Plaza project. Sold, burned, Delray Beach. And then there's small projects. Big ones. And dump trucks everywhere. Projects. And then there's big ones. And front end loaders and dump trucks everywhere. And as you can see, lots of construction. Road work ahead everywhere. Speeding fines double. This is the Marriott being redone. The entire Marriott. This project is. They've been working on this for at least 3 years and it still ain't done. They tore this condo, 2 condos down here. Now they're going to build some giant condos. And pretty soon I'm sure they'll want to buy our biz. You can see they're building a nice project here. It's going to be, you know, as many stories as they can possibly make it. And if you look over here at the hotel that was used in the Robert De Niro film, they're redoing all of that concrete. The Intercoastal. Looks awesome. Delray Beach. One of the best cities in the world. And over here you can see what they do is they'll tear down a place like this, and they'll come in and they'll build a 3 to 4 story basically square building. I mean, they're going for Frank Lloyd Wright here, but I have to say it's pretty square. And these are seaside builders. Double project, but look, it has a hallway in between. Yep, that's how they do it. Delray Beach. You got to do is turn the corner and there's another one. Older houses, but you know, when somebody gets old and they sell it and they die, they sell it to one of these builders, you know, and the builder builds a monstrosity on it. I mean, this is a beautiful home. This is rather one of the newer ones. This is a beautiful area, and you know, these are older homes. They've got a certain look to them, but slowly but surely, you got guys like this builder here coming in and building squares. Giant squares on top of each other. Here's another one over here. Look at this one. On Busita. Another giant square. And as we come up close to mine in Venetian, you're going to see another one here. Another square. What a shame. I mean, there's no imagination in these at all. And they're already, look at, already rusting. They just built it. It's already falling apart. Yep, and this is what was around in this area. These were rather new. These are about 20 years old. But right here, this is the kind of buildings that were here. And this building over here. And this building here was built in the 1940s. I mean, this is it stayed the test of time. Every single hurricane, no problem. And the guy's selling 3 of his units if you want them. This is a very quaint area at one time. These are much older. You know, people would come here for the season and they'd live in them for like 3 to 4 months out of the year. And this one's on the Intercoastal. Here's another one, older one. And then they just come in, knock it down, build a giant square. Here's one of the first giant squares to go in. I mean, you know, modern, contemporary. But you know what? That's not my cup of tea. This is my friend Jim. He renovated his. Made a beautiful little home here. As a matter of fact, it's in the historic district, as you can see. NASA Historic District. All you got to do is turn the corner, and you got another project. There's one at Coconut Row, right on Gleason. Another square. This is the old Delray. Very quaint, small little houses, you know, just little cottages. It's gorgeous. And this is in between Venetian and Gleason. It's up by the beach, about a block off. And this is the way it used to be. This is the way it used to be. When we get down here, we're going to come right up on Jim's house. Jim's house is right over here on my left side. Take a little turn. Yep, there's Jim's place. We're not going to go in there because they're not home. But let's take a look. This is the old Delray. Beautiful little itty-bitty cottages. White picket fences. Living the American dream. Look at the beautiful colors. Small home. Don't need a gigantic monstrosity. That's all you need right there. That's all you need. Quaintness. This is my friend's home here, as you can see. Very quaint, traditional South Florida home. Even has a gazebo. There they are, beautiful little homes. Oh, there comes the skyscraper, gargantuan. I mean, how many rooms do you need, really? Let's take a look over here. These at least have some semblance of style. You know, they have a Key West feel to them. Look at that raised porch, that's very nice. That fits in with the architecture of the rest of the area. I don't know why they just can't, you know, I mean, it's still a giant monstrosity, but it's already rusting out. Unbelievable. Juxtaposition of old Delray going back to the 1950s and 60s with these little small homes all connected. And then, bam, there you go. You got your giant square. And, you know, it's like they just took the same architectural renderings and used it for every construction project. Older home here, older there. And here we are, we're right at the lifeguard station. The beach is just up the street. Said they've been working on this for like 2-3 years. I don't get it. It's like the never-ending project. There's this giant project right up on the beach. As you can see, wow, unbelievable. There's this. I don't know what they're doing over here. No clue. There's a couple squares. They've been there for a while though. They're tearing something up here. I don't know what's going on. It's a mess. Be the new pathways down to the beach. They're going to put ropes in there. That's how you get down there. That's Delray Beach right there. Another project. That's old Delray right there. We are at St. Vincent's and they just built a brand new 2-story brainwashing center. It's the St. Vincent's Catholic School. Get them guilty early. Construct it. But for some reason they can't get rid of all these spiders. Kind of weird. Look at all these spiders. They're everywhere. They'll in, and it was just sold or he's closing it, I'm not sure. But if we go down here, here's some more boxes being built. 2-story boxes. Bikes here too. They used to have a bunch of these over here. We tore them all down. 7th. Used to be a seedy area of Delray, but it's come up a little bit. They're gentrifying it to some extent. If you look over on the left-hand side, you'll notice one of those giant boxes. Oh yeah, there it is. Building boxes in Delray. Look at them. So this is another shot of it. And this is juxtaposed against the older contemporary architecture. And you know, these were the places where the waiters and waitresses used to rent. But now you gotta pay $1 million for one of these. Like this one right here. $1 million bucks. That's what they want for them. Beautiful homes here. My friend Jay's got a house up here. These are nice contemporary, you know, I mean this is old style. And then bam, here we go. Couple boxes. Just get the most maximum square footage that you can. 0 lot. There's another box going up. Check it out. Screw it. I'm moving my house. Going somewhere else. He's tired of the boxes. And of course here's another box. Giant box. Delray Beach. Land of giant box houses. Same architecture. I mean, they're using the same plans, it looks like. Ridiculous. Yeah. Look at that thing. This is old Delray. Let's take a look at it. Old quaint houses. But this is really kind of a business district here. Very nice. Yep, that's what I like. This kind of situation. Delray, it's the way it used to be. Old Delray. Beautiful houses, trees, gorgeous little places, awesome colors. Check this place out. And another box, just built right here on Swinton. Beautiful quaint homes, awesome architecture, relatively newer home. And we got a giant box. Another giant box. A nice little home here. You get a nice small home here. Across the street you get this beautiful little kind of Key Westy house. Then you got a box. This guy has been building this house for like, I don't know, 3 years, and it still ain't done. He left the garage. Yep, this is Delray Beach. Nothing but lots of concrete. Look at everywhere you go. Just so much. Key West homes here. Very nice. Nice house. And you got whatever this is. This one's not as bad, at least it's one story. And we got another one going over here. They just built this one, and they just built this one. Brand new. These are the kind of homes that Delray used to be all about. But soon we will be a land of boxes. A land of boxes.